Hello everyone, and a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick. We're on the SEGA Mega Drive. Yes, computers recovered enough to do one of these, I hope. Published by Virgin Games in 1992, The Terminator, based on the film by James Cameron in 1984. And for my opinion, it's the best of all the Terminator games. We'll stick this on normal for the time being, but if I don't prove very well, we'll probably put it on ridiculously easy. Now, you don't control the Terminator in this one. You control the soldier Carl Reese, who's been sent back in time to protect Sarah Connor. And the Terminator is also sent back, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. But what this comes down to is, it's a sideways scrolling shooter. Kyle must reach a time machine, first of all, in the future. So here I am, Kyle Reese. He can throw bombs and he can jump and pick up other stuff. So in the future, we must get back and, well, this is stage 1. Stage 2, you must search for Sarah, which we probably won't get to. Stage 3, you're reunited with her after, oh, look at that thing, after becoming separated. Die! Right, I should be able to do this. Hand grenade, die. My strength's across the top there in yellow, like explosion noises. Where was I? Yeah, and the stage 4 is fight with the Terminator, and then 5, it's some sort of somewhere else. Some sort of hospital or health place or somewhere. Anyway, so collect bombs, survive as long as you want. Now, we've got a weaver backward and forward here. Don't spend too much time, although we're not on a timer. Just don't get hit by any of these bombs. You can wipe a few out the way by throwing them. But Carl Reese can take a lot of punishment here, almost as if he was a Terminator himself. Yeah. Time travel's painful, you know. Don't do it. Now, the guy who played Carl Reese, I've forgotten the actor's name, but he was in Aliens as well. Don't know what else he was in, so there's 2 good films. Let's get down here. Whee! Right, can't go through there. Now, here's Arnold Schwarzenegger type Terminators, because we're in the future, and they're everywhere, and everyone looks like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Right, there's a wall in the way here. I think we might have to do a bomb. I'm taking a lot of pounding here. Bomb. I think there's a way of doing a bomb. Yeah, there we go. Time bomb on it. Boom. So that blows that out the way. Strength not looking clever. 2 bombs left. Get out of the way, Arnold. Arnold, get out of the way. I wish it was Arnold River. It'd be a bit easier to fight. Yes, the CGI on the original Terminator film is not great now, looking back, but it was an iconic one. It was more like a horror movie, and Reese is dead, where the others were a bit more comical. There's Reese. Unlucky, sir. I think I killed you. Carl Reese, terminated. Oh dear, I feel a bit sorry for him. So I think he deserves another go. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Right, classic stuff. Good luck on your next mission, Carl Reese, with me in charge of things. I'm sure everything will go fine. Let's make it a little bit easier. So, stage 1, Carl Reese in the future, searching for a time machine to go back in time and rescue Sarah Connor. Now, it would have been a bit of a boring film if Carl Reese never actually did get back. The Terminator got back on his own and killed Sarah Connor. And that was the end of the whole saga. Now, the first film was great, the second film was also great, but one I didn't mind so much, Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, although it was condemned. Salvation I absolutely hated, because it didn't have Arnold Schwarzenegger in. Boom, get that, Reese. Genesis was interesting, but what was going on? It looks like a fan flick or something. And Dark Fate I haven't watched yet, although it's got terrible reviews. But anyway, why do I try and attempt a second reboot after the first reboot hadn't worked? Just leave it alone. Sometimes the whole story's already done. I love the Aliens films, but they have run out of ideas. Right, I'm staying over here because I think the bombs are going to regenerate, are they? No, we got 9. That worked twice, it didn't happen a third time round. If you have completed this game, then let me know, because you've probably seen a lot more than what I'm going to see here, which is essentially my, well, now my second ever go. Right, okay, hopefully my voice holds out again. Throw the bombs. Now, no human can take this much punishment. I think Carl Reese, his DNA needs to be taken, because something's going on. Hopefully I can show you a bit of the first level. I don't know any cheats for any level skips here. If you do know, let us know in the comment section below, so some other poor saps that are playing this won't be so hindered. But graphically it's quite good, it moves quite well, it's quite fast. It puts me in a little bit of a memory of Alien 3, the game. On that aircraft's blown up, that's good. Down the ladder again, on easy, where we versus all the Terminator. Oh, I think we picked up a gun. That's going to make things a lot easier. Well done, easy mode, as long as I don't blow myself up. Take the right. Now, they're going to so get it now. Die, die, die. I swear I will kill everyone. Boom, boom. Oh, this is much easier. Right, and occasionally you collect these tanks, things, or pods, and that gives you extra strength across the top. 2 bombs left. I believe now it's all about finding the exit to get out of this mess. Come on, we can do this thing. Right, boom, boom. Are they all Arnold Schwarzenegger or clones? I don't know why they're all bare-chested in the future. I think whenever you saw the Terminators in the future version, they was just the shiny robots looking all scary, weren't they? Yeah. Right, what's this way? Nothing. Oh, something regenerate. Now it's more bombs. We've got plenty of bombs. We don't need more bombs. Got 6 bombs. How many bombs do you need? Right. I think a map would be useful here. Quite clearly, I don't know where I'm going. You don't know where you're going. Boom, boom, boom. The gun effect noises are pretty cool as I run across the top. I think we're looking for a ladder maybe to get out of here. Is there one? Those lights flashing but no sirens going on. You'd think they'd use flying Terminators to actually catch me. Looks like we're going over pods of some description. Level 1. Don't I know it. I think, Sarah Connor, I think you're going to have to fight for yourself here. Because I'm not coming to the rescue anytime soon. As I say, it moves quite well. It's graphically good. A map would be useful. I think as a kid, if I put in a few goes, I would have learned to like this one. You know, it's not as good as Terminator versus RoboCop. It's a little better than the other Terminator game we reviewed. Oh, there we go, up here. Right, this must be the way out, surely. Looks promising. Looks very promising indeedy. Right, that can get out of the way. What's that? That is, that's your impending death, Nick. Oh, what? Yeah, that's one criticism of this game. You only get 1 life. 3 lives would have been good, as Carl Reese gets terminated once again. He can take a lot of punishment, but, you know, 3 lives would be good. Very, you know, very painful to go right the way to the start again. I'm tempted to have one last go. The Terminator! Let's have one last go. Now, when you watch this video, you'll probably be tempted to watch the Terminator film again. Indeed, do so. You might have seen Terminator 2 quite a few times. You might not have watched the original Terminator. You know, CGI isn't quite as good as I said, but as a horror movie, it's the best out of all of them. I wish they'd bring that sort of like horror aspect back. It's like one person being pursued by, well, an undefeatable monster. And I like that sort of thing, unless it's happening to me. Then I don't like it so much. If you are watching this and you are an undefeatable or impenetrable monster, then just go away. Although I do like the views from anyone, good people, bad people, monsters, I don't want to be stalked by them. Right, let's blow up this thing. If you're this thing watching, I don't want to be stalked by you either, because you're in the future. Bomb, bomb. Bomb in the head, bomb in the head, bomb, bomb, bomb in the head, bomb in the head, bomb, bomb, bomb in the head, bomb in the head. Now you are dead. Now you are dead, bomb. Now, if you knew that theme tune, comment below. I'm not going to give it away. Yeah, it's not catchphrase. Let's get through these bombs here. Parachuting. Why are they parachuting them to me? Perhaps they're going to just drop them. These robots know nothing. Maybe that one started off as a microwave, just got above its station. Right, there's going to be a gun here, right? Go. Kaboom. Oh no, there's a wall in the way, right? Get that out of the way, right. Die, 1, 2, die. These robots, in Terminator, the robot after them was very hard to defeat, but maybe we've got modern weapons here. I don't know why Carl couldn't take a modern weapon back with him. There's something about time travel there. I think you had to take all your clothes off as well. Perhaps, yeah, no. It was painful going back in time, he said. I don't think weapons and clothes could make it, although skin could. Yeah, that's a disadvantage, isn't it? If I was going back in time, I wouldn't want to turn up with no clothes on. That's not going to get much respect. Oh, what? Oh, that was a bit of a glitch, wasn't it? I got bashed on the stairs there. Carl Reese, guess what? You're terminated. Again. They've sent the worst person back ever. They might as well have sent Mr. Bean. He would have saved Sarah Connor somehow. The script writers would have allowed it. Right, one more go. I'm getting that one more go. So I think eventually, within an afternoon, if I kept playing this over and over, I think eventually I would have completed this. So as a kid, when I look at these games and I say, would I have gone back as a kid? Would there have been enough here for me to come back? I would have said yes, because I was a fan of the Terminator films, and this played pretty good. Graphic-wise, it's okay. I think there might be some better ones out there, but you know, if you like Alien 3, which isn't quite as good as this, then you'd like this one as well. It's good frames of animation there. It's got good shading. The theme's good. Difficulty's okay. I have to remember when I play these platformers, I'm probably the worst game player ever. So quite a few people would maybe complete the first level on their first few goes. People like me, it takes a few more efforts. This is all about seeing how the game plays, what is it like graphically, getting a general idea, see if you own a real Mega Drive or a Mega Drive Mini, or emulation, is it worth tracking it down? And I would say, yes, it is worth tracking it down. Virgin Games 1992 film, it's a long time ago now the film came out, wasn't it? 1984, James Cameron. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do, no problemo. Although he didn't say no problemo in this one. Right, let's see how far we can get here. Right, concentrate, don't get stuck on the stairs. Good advice in the future or the past if you're being chased by a Terminator or the T-1000 or the T-850 or the T-Earn or whatever it's been rebooted as now. The T-Master 5000, who knows? I think that was in Father Ted. Right, take that, you big idiot. Right, here we go. Don't get stuck on the stairs. Right, just these Terminators just keep regenerating forever. What's down here? I think there's going to be something bit more resistance. I don't know. Oh, this must be the end of the level, surely. Take that. That must be the end of the level. What is that thing? It's a lawnmower. Right, that's dead. If this isn't the end of the level, I'll be surprised. It's not the end of the level. I've just gone into a corner now. And that wall's not going away. Oh, curses blast. It was a red herring of doom. Right, okay. Die. But it's definitely my last go. You know, if I had a map, I'd get out there quickly. Now, I've got a funny sense of feeling that when I got killed by that big laser a couple of days ago, no, a couple of goes ago, I think that's probably where I need to go. Unless there's another ladder somewhere which you can get round the back of it, that's probably more likely, isn't it? Right. If you complete this, then let me know. Even if you complete stage, that's a dead end. It's a maze exploration game as well as a Carl Reese being the Terminator game. I mean, in the Resistance, there was loads of people, wasn't there? Where's John Connor when this is going on? He could have made it a bit easier for Reese. I go, you're going to save my mum, but well, I'll send you in on your own, right? And you've got to go in this warehouse of 5,000 Terminators. I won't give you a gun, I'll just give you some bombs. There might be a gun there if you do it on easy mode. What's easy mode, says Carl Reese. Well, anyway, and then as he watches Carl Reese slowly wander over here, John Connor goes for a pie and chips. Right, this is where I died before. Well, quickly get the gun going. Quickly get the gun going so I don't get blasted by that laser. Oh no, I'll run past it. Can I? No, you can't run past it. You're dead again. Oh no. Well, I think we will end it there really. Carl Reese has died enough on this go. It's a pretty good game. Need to put the practice in, but I think you could get a fair distance there over 5 levels. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was the Terminator on the SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. Published by Virgin Games in 1992, and as I say, based on the great film by James Cameron in 1984. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.